They say everything is bigger in Texas, but this Sunday, the only thing bigger than the track is the massive cloud of uncertainty hanging over the garage. We're heading into a race where the history books don't matter anymore. We've got a defending champion in a historic slump, a points leader who looks invincible, and a brand new tire from Goodyear that's about to throw every pre-race strategy out the window. If you think you know how Texas plays out, think again. This isn't just a race, it's a survival test. Before we break down why the favorites are sweating and which underdog is ready to pounce, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. We are pushing for 10,000 subscribers, and we only want the real fans who live for this sport every single week. Let's dive in. Let's talk numbers. Denny Hamlin is sitting at the top of the board with plus 400 odds. On paper, it's a no-brainer. He's a three-time winner here, and he's been a rocket ship on intermediate tracks this season, already bagging wins at Vegas and dominating Kansas. But here's the but that should make you pause. Hamlin hasn't conquered the Great American Speedway in the next-gen era. In his last 5 starts here, he's balanced 2 top 5s with 2 finishes outside the top 30. At Texas, Denny is either the hammer or the nail. There is no in-between. With the chaos building, can you really trust the number 11 to stay clean for 400 miles? Then there's the man on a mission, Tyler Reddick. He's coming in at plus 550, and honestly, he might be the most dangerous driver in the field right now. He's already grabbed 5 wins in the first 10 races of 2026. That's legendary pace. Remember back in 2022? Reddick proved he could tame this beast. He's coming off a massive confidence booster after snatching a win from Larson at Kansas. If the race stays green and comes down to raw wheel force, Reddick is the guy everyone is looking at in their rearview mirrors. Now let's get real about Kyle Larson. Plus 650 odds for a 2-time champ? Usually that's a steal, but Larson is currently trapped in a winless drought that stretches back to April 2025, over a year without a trip to victory lane for the number 5 team. He's been consistent, top 10s are great for points, but Larson doesn't race for points, he races for trophies. Texas is a high-wear, high-skill track, which usually plays right into his hands. Is this the weekend the drought ends, or is the pressure starting to crack the foundation of the number 5 powerhouse? Here is the story that's going to dictate the entire Sunday afternoon, the Goodyear Gamble. NASCAR is introducing a new tire compound this weekend, designed specifically to increase fall-off. For years, fans complained that Texas was a track position race. Get the lead, stay in clean air, and you win. Not anymore. We're expecting massive lap time fall-off. If you burn your stuff up in the first 15 laps, you're going to be a sitting duck. This favors the long-run masters like Blaney and Larson, but it's a nightmare for teams that rely on short-run speed and clean air. One bad strategy call on pit road, and you'll find yourself 2 laps down before you can blink. Don't sleep on the mid-tier. Bubba Wallace, plus 1,800, has turned Texas into a personal playground lately. He led over 100 laps here recently and knows how to navigate the air. And what about Brad Keselowski? He's the bridesmaid of Texas, with 3 runner-up finishes. He's desperate to finally close the deal. And if things get truly chaotic, 16 cautions like we saw last year, keep an eye on Austin Dillon at plus 10,000. He's a former winner here and knows how to survive a war of attrition. This race isn't going to be won by the fastest car. It's going to be won by the team that respects the tires and survives the chaos. My pick? I'm watching the number 45 and the number 5. One is trying to keep a streak alive, the other is trying to save a season. But I want to know what you think. Is the new tire going to fix Texas, or are we in for a whack rest? Drop your winner and your dark horse pick in the comments below. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button and subscribe to join our community. We're on the road to 10K, and we're glad to have you with us. Enjoy the race, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.